Hello everyone, welcome to our project. Our project name is Interactive Recipe Pages. We are from Team 12. Our team name is Webcache. My name is Shaike Rushapi.
I am Olawale Opanuga.
Hey, I'm Aramita Dhar.
And let's start with the slide. So first, we're going to talk about the statement of problem and requirements. So here in this project, we can only use HTML and CSS to design an interactive recipe page. We have to make a recipe page where user can find different types of recipes in different pages without using JavaScript, only to use HTML and CSS. Building a recipe book should also include transforms, transitions, and animation. On the next page, we're going to talk about the overview of solutions. Our team members made a recipe page where we will click on View My Page that will open multiple pages of recipe web page. In this interactive page, we can first see a home page. From the home page, we can travel to different pages such as story page, contact us page, and the recipe page. And then once we click on the recipe page, we will navigate to a recipe template page. Inside that, we have our cover page that contains links to appetizers, main course, salads, and desserts that have individual recipes in their respective pages. Now we're going to talk about the key design features and the user interface. Homepage with link to recipe, story, and contact. The next one is recipe book contains transition and animation. Recipe book contains appetizer, main course, salad, and dessert. The summary will also be on the same page. Story page contains the story and transform. Contact us has the contact information of our group members.
This is our home page. To make this page, we used div elements to get us separate portions. On the top, we have the links for home, recipe, story, and the contact us pages. On the main body, we inserted an image and the name of the project, which is recipe book. We also inserted a link below, which takes to the actual recipe page. This is the picture and the code. Cover page. By clicking visit our page or recipe, it takes the user to the cover page. We tried to put all the actual recipes here according to the classification. These classified links takes the user to 3 recipes each from their respective food course. For example, if the user click on main course, it will take them to the main course page where they can see the recipe of 3 dish with the image of the meal. We also inserted a bit of transitions animation in this page. On the bottom, we have a link of a summary that will take the user to another page detailing on the team that worked on the project. This is our picture and the code.
Code snippets, transitions. Transitions allow us to change the property over a given duration. We use div as the element and width, height, background, transitions, and colors as properties. Whenever the cursor mouses at the element, the transition takes place. When the cursor mouses out of the element, it will gradually change back to its original style. Animation. CSS allows animation of HTML elements without using JavaScript or Flash. When specified, CSS styles inside the keyframe rows, the animation will gradually change from the current style to the new style at certain times. To get an animation to work, animation is binded to an element. Elements that we used is div. On the other hand, margin, width, height, background, background color, animation name, animation duration, color, text align, padding, and border properties are used to complete the animation part. Here, the animation duration is 10 seconds. Transform. The transform property applies a 2D or 3D transformation to an element. This property allows to rotate, scale, move, skew, and etc. elements. The div element is used here, and width, height, background color, border, transform, and properties are used. We set the background as transparent and rotated the box -5 degrees. Next, we show you our demo video.
Now we're gonna show you our actual project. Here you can see the actual recipe book page. We have home page here. We have the recipe, story, and contact us. You can see a beautiful background in the page. We have the project name right here, and there is a link that will take us to the actual recipe page. So I'm gonna go through all the links here. So the home page will keep us in the same page. We're gonna skip the recipe first and go to the story now. When we press the story, we can see the story of us. You can see this box here. This is an example of transform. You can see the background is transparent and the box is going up and down. So let's go back and try the contact us page. You can see the contact us page here. We have all our email addresses here so that if anyone wants to contact us, let's go back. And here the recipe page and the visit our page, they are the same. It will take to the same page, that is the cover page, and let's go there. So this is our cover page. You can see in the bottom, the color is changing. That is for a certain duration. This is an example of animation. Let's go on the top. When we put the cursor in the top in our recipe book, the cursor it goes all the way down here. So it is a example for transition. And we have all the appetizer, main course, salads, and desserts here. Let's click in one of the appetizers. You see, we have three dishes in each of this, and whenever we are putting the cursor on any of the pictures, they grow gradually. So it is an example of transition. We have the ingredients procedure for the same for all of this. Let's go back. Let's try the main course. It's the same. And let's try the salads. We have all the recipes and how about the ingredients and also how to make it and everything. On the dessert, the same. You can see it here. And in the bottom, you can see there is a small portion that has the summary page. So if we click on the summary, it will take us to the summary page. You see the box, it's going up and down. It contains the summary. It has all the participants' name and whatever we did on the project. And you can also see a background, a nice background, and that covers everything up. And thank you for seeing our project, and we are very grateful to work on the project. Thank you, everyone.